Hey everybody, welcome to day 7 of my MentalFit challenge. My name is Justin Malloy and I created this MentalFit challenge for myself to try and get myself to a place where I start to actually like doing things that make me progress a little bit in life. So today is day 7, which means it's the end of the first week. And kind of how this will all work going on in the future is that on day 5 of every week, I will tell you what change will be coming up for the next week. And then over the next 2 days, those changes are optional for me. And what this allows me to do is it gives me a lot more freedom on when I want to make those changes. And it'll make me kind of understand why don't I want to make that change? Why do I want to make that change? And it'll give me kind of a more long-term perspective on what kind of impacts those will have on me in life. So for this first week, going into week 2, I am still changing almost nothing. So week 1's change was these videos, and I set it up that way so that I could have something that kind of kept me true to course. That's what these videos do for me. But starting next week, there will be only 2 small changes. And the first one is that I will be meditating for 10 minutes a day. Just 10 minutes, very small amount. And I will be doing at least 30 minutes of aerobic exercise, whether that's 30 minutes of walking or climbing or whatever that is. I mean, all the gyms are closed right now, so it won't be climbing. But basically, it's walking. But 30 minutes of aerobic exercise. And the reason that I chose those 2 things is it targets both sides of where I can feel sloth. The first is the brain. And oftentimes what happens when I play a lot of video games or when I have a lot of sensory input is that my head starts to feel fuzzy. And I can't really think. And what I've found is that that's just white noise in the background of my mind. And so what meditation is going to do is it's going to help me sort through sort of that static and get me to a place where I can start thinking clearer. And it's similar for the aerobic exercise. So in my pursuit of learning through videos, I learned about a way that this, I don't know what you want to call it, clinic, I guess, treatment clinic, designed their program on how to deal with depression. And I was interested in that because there are lots of people that feel depression nowadays, and they talked about the reasoning and why their program works, and the why there was kind of important for me. And one of the things that they had in there was 30 plus minutes of aerobic exercise. And I thought, okay, well, generally exercise is fine. Why is that a big deal? And it turns out that aerobic exercise specifically, because it gets your oxygen moving through your blood, which helps cleanse, is it creates chemicals in your body that is so healthy that it is better than the antidepressants. And he continued on to say that if they could pill the effects of working out and exercise, then it would be the most effective drug ever created. So what that tells me is that seems like a pretty important part of a daily regimen. And so the 2 main changes going into next week, and again, moving forward, I will be telling you all what will be changing on day 5 of the week, and then I will be taking up those changes on the beginning of next week. But what changes will be put in place for tomorrow are 10 minutes of meditation in the morning and 30 minutes of aerobic exercise. And probably what I'll do for those is I will put on my little Bluetooth headset and I'll just watch videos as I walk. But maybe not for the first week, because again, this is all about awareness. It's great if the program tells me to do it, but why do I want to do it? And so you got to kind of ask yourself that question to be able to get yourself to a place where you keep doing it. So besides that, I don't have a lot to report. I had a fine day yesterday of cooking and gaming, and it was neat. It's a good day. So that's where I'm at. Next couple of days I have a lot of D&D, so we'll see how I feel about all of that D&D. Four sessions over 4 days. It's gonna be interesting. But anyway, I am having a great day, and I hope you all do too. And I will see you all tomorrow.